It's amazing that with all the work that I've done on this house, that there's still so much more to do. Right now, I am finally getting around to starting a major part of the structure of this house. What it is a concrete pillar is going to go here, start here, be about 16 inches square, and go all the way up 1, 2, 2.5 stories. And in fact, about 14 feet away from me is going to go up 3 stories up to the peak. This is entirely structural in an effort to make our house completely wind-proof, in other words tornado-proof. We want to just gird up the whole house with concrete. Already the house is concrete, as you can see here. Alright, I've got a tape measure here. Looks like 11.5 inches right there. Oh, about 12 there, so it's not quite perfect. It was never meant to be exactly perfect. There are some aspects of hand-built that I really like. So, you know, little slight imperfections actually in a way make it more perfect. So, it doesn't do any good to have a reinforced concrete house if one half of it is just stick-built. You know, it's only as strong as its weakest point, which at this point is this side. You know, the house doesn't move or anything like that, but it does give me a little bit of anxiety knowing that there is a weak spot on my house. So I've dug down, mostly by hand because I can't really get a shovel in here. Oops, got stuff falling in my pockets. So I've dug down here to the footing of the wall in here. I need to get this first as clean as, gosh, I need to be able to eat off of it almost. So it's going to be a lot of vacuuming, a lot of sweeping, and then after that a lot of scrubbing and drenching with water. I just want it really clean to get a nice surface for the new concrete to stick to. It looks like I'll need to put in more rebar. Got to drill a whole bunch of holes down into here so I can stick 1/2 inch rebar going up. I'm going to over-engineer the heck out of this thing, and we'll see how far I get today, but that's the plan, and I'll send you over to Lorajean and the kids, see what they're up to.
Good job, Emmy. Hey guys, we're just working on homeschool a little bit, trying to catch up with all the things that we did. A lot of cleaning today, so we're late on the homeschool stuff because it's actually dinner time. But I have to admit, I'm totally exhausted, so if you get like a tired face from me, I apologize. I will try to put on my excited and not completely exhausted face. We had the computer shut down when it wasn't supposed to a couple times yesterday while we were vlogging, while we were trying to upload today's vlog when we were editing. So we stayed up until like 2 in the morning. So here's what I'm cooking. I'm gonna saute these onions and try to make beef and broccoli. And here's why, is because we had to make room. I'll tell you, all of my troubles are because of ice cream. I just realized, because we bought ice cream last night and we needed to fit it in the freezer. So we had to kick out the beef and the broccoli so that we could fit the ice cream. So now I can blame all of my problems. It's nice to have a reason, some inanimate object to blame your problems on. That's why I have to cook this. And I just have to say, I hate cooking with frozen food. I've been blessed with fresh food for so long that this roast beef and broccoli are not looking appetizing to me at all. And that also could be due to the fact that I haven't gotten any sleep. And so nothing looks appetizing. I just want to go to sleep. Banjo insists on bringing her wallet everywhere, even to the homeschool table. Okay, come over here and get a chair. Banjo is going to write in her little journal. And then Alex is working on...
I should count my money.
I'm not sure. I think Emmy just spilled out some of his homeschool papers.
Doing my thingy of what craft is going to build on.
Yes, Alex is getting ready to write a paper. Lizzy's upstairs getting ready to write a paper and doing research on the Holocaust. And Emmy and Banjo are writing
I have a rusty
on papers.
Mom, I have a rusty dime.
About whatever.
Mom, I have a rusty dime.
That's awesome. And Everett, his assignment is to write a full page in his journal about whatever he wants. That's pretty much all I've got for him so far today. This is my exhausted version of homeschool. It's called Do Something, okay? Anyway, I'll try to be less whiny and facetious as I continue throughout this vlog today for you guys. And I'm gonna try to make some yummy food with food that doesn't look appetizing. It's a real challenge sometimes when all of these things, it's called real life, come upon you. Not enough sleep, things that are needing to be taken care of here, food that is gonna go wasted if I don't do something with it because it's been kicked out of the freezer. And also, I'm kind of motivated to not have a freezer. I just don't like working with frozen foods. I'd rather just can all of it. Maybe I'll just go can all of my meat. For some reason that's less intimidating to just have canned meat. Because I've used it before. I love our canned pork. Mm.
I got a page.
You got an empty page. Good job, honey. Okay.
Pencil.
Okay, go get one. They're in the drawer over here. Do you want me to get it?
Yeah.
I don't think food's ever going to get cooked today at this rate. There you go.
Money. I have those thingies. The ball thingies.
The ball thingies?
Okay, today's Tuesday. Do you remember how to make a tea?
Has these kind of ball thingies.
Yeah,
Those
those are called coins.
Coins. I have coins.
That's awesome.
And you have a dirty face.
Yep. Or are you going to take a bath to get all that paint off you?
And a lot of dirt on my face.
On your face? Okay, can you make a T right here at the top? So we're going to write...
Tea.
Do you remember what a T looks like? Remember when you were working on it yesterday? You just do this. Yep. Now do a U. Do you remember what a U looks like?
No. That's in my name.
Oh, that's it. That when you do your full name, yes, it's an Evangeline.
Evangeline. Did you say E?
Mm-hmm. Evangeline's the first letter. E is the first letter.
You said it's not in my name.
I was thinking the word banjo. It's not in the word banjo.
Yeah.
But it is in your name. You're right.
What is?
An E.
So I'm just kind of chipping away at the weak stuff. So, and I can't find my big piece that's the size of the rebar, or my big drill bit. I'll have to buy a new one for $40
Oh.
if I can't find it soon enough. But for now, I'll just do this.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
Well, better get cooking. I was just looking at my rice here and I thought I had burnt it. It's looking good though. If you're not using organic rice, then you're gonna want to wash it a lot before cooking it and also washing it after you cook it with clean water. We used to get headaches when we ate rice and we ended up not eating rice very much for that reason. Our palate really enjoyed the brown rice, but we still would get headaches and my stomach would hurt, which I've heard is due to the fact that it's not organic. It absorbs arsenic because it has been sprayed with pesticides, and so that explains why we were not able to eat it and enjoy it, and Everett would get really bad headaches. So this has worked really well and it tastes better too. You'll have to try that.
Well, just disposing of some of the garbage. I I don't throw away much, but oh, it's such a beautiful day. Really happy we live here. It's really pretty. Dun 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 dun. I've actually chipped away at the rock here, the concrete, to free up the rebar, because it was kind of bending this way and it was just too close to the edge. You're supposed to have at least 2 inches, and this one is too close, so I'm gonna have to chip that one out a little bit. So this has turned into a long all-day project just to do this stuff, and it's definitely going to be a lot longer. It's a lot of work, but it's motivating knowing that this will be a lot stronger when I get it done. And you know, something that I want my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren to be able to inherit, and know that it's safe and secure, strong, and hopefully we'll have a nice, good farm going by then that they can be self-sufficient on if they want to be. Well, dinner is ready.
What are you looking for?
Oh, yes.